Electricity generated by hydropower, hydroelectricity. The conversion of sunlight into electricity, solar power. The extraction of electrical power from airflow, wind power. All these methods are eco-friendly. Now meet Jiffy, a small, stylish wearable device that fits in your pocket. This is the device that will save all your other devices when they run out of juice, and there's no power outlets in sight. It's very easy to use Jiffy. All you have to do is rotate, and through a USB cable, let it charge your other devices. With Jiffy, you're completely independent of any power supply, electric network, or wall socket. Jiffy is an eco-friendly charger that has a priceless advantage, which is the fact it doesn't need any special conditions to work. It is perfect when traveling absolutely anywhere. From the woods, to the desert, and to the jungle. It's the perfect solution in emergencies, like unexpected blackouts. Your batteries will be assured by Jiffy. Thank you for supporting us and believing in our project. Jiffy, the charger that keeps on giving.
I present to you the iTouch ID. It's the first fingerprint scanner that is secure and efficient on the inside, while being small and compact on the outside. Yes, iTouch ID, the world's smallest USB fingerprint scanner. At just 6 mm thin, is easily the world's slimmest scanner. It is incredibly thin. You can plug it in and keep it plugged in forever. The body of the device is made out of a single piece of aircraft aluminium with hard anodized finish and laser-cut sapphire glass. When creating iTouch ID, our priorities were security, reliability, easy usage, compact size, and best quality materials. All these are parts of a new philosophy of using a fingerprint scanner for computers. iTouch ID has no buttons or cables, you just plug it in and start using. Scanning of our fingerprints takes only half a second, and the fingerprint data is stored inside the iTouch ID security core, where it cannot be accessed by anyone. With iTouch ID, you'll be able to access your computer's user account, your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or any other website online accounts that you previously would lock under the password, and all of it with just one touch. You can use much stronger and longer password, 12 or more symbols, without any problems. Just put your finger on the iTouch ID and you're in. You don't need to worry that people around you, your classmates, colleagues, business partners, buddies, your wife or husband would see your password. Your private photos, videos, documents, and any other information will always be protected, even from hackers from North Korea. The iTouch ID is compatible with both Windows and Mac operating systems. Every device has a unique identifier which gives you the new level of security and ability to encrypt your data or communication with two-level authentications with just a touch of your finger. iTouch ID is made to withstand both digital and physical dangers. The device is impact, scratch and water resistant, so it will always maintain its functionality and outlook. We at Touch Team truly believe that iTouch ID is the best alternative to passwords and the best fingerprint scanner of its kind. But in order for it to become reality, we need your help. By supporting our project and sharing it with your friends, you will enable us to deliver the best product we can, so everyone can cross into the password-free future.
Okay, Ivy, lights on.
Order my weekly groceries.
Turn on Netflix.
Order me an Uber to SFO.
Your Uber has arrived.
The old proverb of ask and you shall receive has never been more true. Meet Ivy. She's a doer. Ivy seamlessly connects with your smart devices and services to bring voice automation to your home.
Okay, Ivy, movie time.
Time to grab some popcorn.
You can create voice scenes that can control multiple devices at once, like Philips Hue, Harmony, Iris, and Nest. Ivy can also connect to the internet to read your calendar, favorite news stories, and traffic.
Okay, Ivy, please tell me what's on my schedule for today.
You have a 9 a.m. meeting with Mr. Stein.
Or use Ivy for entertainment.
Play my morning playlist.
We're so excited to be able to share Ivy with you here on Indiegogo. Our mission is to bring voice automation to people's homes. We're proud to introduce the new Ivy.
Quality of product has been a big focus for us. So by hiring the best of the best on our team and using the best outside resources for design and engineering, we'll be delivering a great product for our backers.
Ivy is affordable, so by having multiple microphones and speakers in different parts of your house, you can use Ivy as a hands-free intercom to communicate with loved ones or roommates in different rooms. Ivy can also be used as a lifeline for your elderly relatives in case of an emergency. Every day we are expanding our capabilities, but with your help, we're going to be able to develop Ivy's world further, syncing more devices and services over time.
So just ask and, well, you shall receive.
Good night, Ivy.
Sweet dreams.
Pre-order your Ivy today.
PolySupport is an entirely new material developed for FDM printers, specifically engineered for easily removable support. To date, support has always been one of the most intimidating problems in 3D printing. First, let's look at the traditional method of using the same material for your support as you would to print your model. Here we have a dual extruded model of a bunny printed in red and white PLA. Sped up 6 times, our technician struggles with pliers and rotary tools in the delicate process of removing the support. The challenge we face with complex models and organic shapes is that they often require large amounts of support. The problem faced here is the fusing of the support to the model, and this becomes a hassle when trying to remove the support. It is time consuming, requires the use of multiple tools, and can inevitably damage the model. Many projects fail because of support related issues. Well, we share the same frustration as you. Now, we're excited to announce our new solution, PolySupport. This is the same bunny as we saw before, however this time we've printed in both PolySupport and PLA. The magic behind PolySupport is the interlayer adhesion. Polymaker have found that sweet spot where the bond is strong enough to support the structure while breaking away readily by hand. As you can see, removing the entire support for the bunny takes just a minute. We constantly focus on making 3D printing easier, so you can expect the same printability from PolySupport as you would with any other Polymaker filament. Now, let's compare the surface quality of the models. With PLA as the support, the bunny not only ended up beheaded, but is also left with residual support on the surface. On the other hand, the bunny printed with PolySupport is not only intact, but the surface of the model is unaffected by the support material. PolySupport can be used for single extrusion as well. This ball bearing was printed entirely with PolySupport. Here is a perfect example showing how PolySupport can be used for pre-assembled parts. Each ball of the bearing is cradled by the support underneath without touching the rest of the model. You can see how easy it is to remove the support and produce a fully functioning part, from the print bed to motion in just 1 minute.
When designing Jibo, we took into consideration many animation principles, one of them being a line of action. The line of action helps us read Jibo's overall direction, body language, and expressiveness. It is through the rotation and counter-rotation of 3 angled segments that manipulate Jibo's line of action for physical expression. Unlike most robots which possess moving limbs or parts that could otherwise pinch the user when touched or held, creating hesitation for a physical interaction, Gizmodyl is safe and smooth to the touch at all times while still being physically expressive. Stay tuned for more videos on how to animate Gizmodyl.
Let it go.